on this most happy of days. It's no accident that you are here today. Each of you were invited to be here because you represent an important part of both Justin and Joya's life. We may not notice it or feel it at the time, but the most remarkable moment in life is when you meet the person who makes you finally feel complete. The person who makes the world a more beautiful and magical place. The person with whom you share a bond so special that it transcends normal relationships and becomes something so pure and so wonderful that you can't imagine spending another day of your life without them. For Justin, that happened about 14 years ago when he met me. And we became the two best friends anyone could have. And then a few years later, he met Joya, who was pretty wonderful also. I know how deeply these two care for and love one another, and I feel privileged to be here today among all of you as witness to their commitment of a lifetime of love and happiness. As an outsider looking into their developing relationship, it was clear that the two of them represent a perfect pairing because each of them complements the other so well. They balance one another, and while each of them are tremendous individuals on their own, together they are even better. And being better together as a team, a unit, and partners in crime, even adjusting anything on his suit, is what has been years in the making, is what ultimately led us to today. Witnessing their commitment to one another in front of those they love most. I wish I could tell you a single story about Justin and Joya that summarizes their relationship and how they enrich each other's lives, and the lives of each of us. But the truth is, there isn't one single event that is a good encapsulation of what they mean to me, to each other, and to all of us. But what I do know is that both of them care deeply and passionately for each other. They protect each other, they make each other laugh and think outside themselves. They say time magically seems to both fly and slow down when they're together. They help each other in ways that are obvious and unnoticed, but always appreciated. And I see it myself. It doesn't matter if I'm with them in person or simply trying to get them to answer a questionnaire for their wedding through Justin's WhatsApp or email.
Trying.
I always enjoy the time we share, and I'm certain that is a part of what makes them so special to each of us. How happy we feel when we are with them. And what I wish for them on their wedding day is that their life together as a team is one of pure happiness, full of those moments that they wish would never end. It is my hope, and I think yours too, everyone here, that they continue to make one another smile and laugh as they do for us. So without further ado, the bride and groom have each prepared vows that they will read now. Who's going first? Joy? Almost.
Crop out my phone. Justin, you are the reward Allah has bestowed on me for all the trials and tribulations I have faced. Subhanallah. I will happily relive all the hurt and pain all over again 100 times if it means I get to spend 101 years with you. You allow me to drop the smile or anger I hide behind and be myself. You allow me to be me. I promise to always be strong enough to carry all the worries in the world as long as you continue to love me the way you do. I promise to always remember everything so you don't have to. May this marriage be full of laughter. Our everyday a day in paradise. May this marriage be a sign of compassion, a seal of happiness here and the hereafter.
Justin? Oh, she crossed me.
Obviously.
Shocking.
So I did it last night, like at 5 a.m.
We both did it last night, by the way. Okay. So I wanted to wing this and not read it from here, but I'm a little nervous, so we'll go with the reading it.
I understand.
So Steve asked me a question on the questionnaire for our survey for the wedding, and I think it was a really good parallel for our vows. He asked, how did I know you were the one I want to be with? And my reaction to this question, as well as the question itself, is what is the main thing here. And I'm getting lost. My reaction to the overall questionnaire was to borrow some Yiddish terminology. Stop nudging me, Steve. Right? So, but the thing is, it's not like Steve was actually nudging me. He was asking a question to help prepare himself for an amazing ceremony, and he gave us an amazing ceremony. My parents can attest to this, but I hate being nudged. I'm extremely resistant to it. Even when people aren't pushing me, I still feel as though they are. But you have this special ability, Joya, to not nudge me, but actually nudge me in the right direction. I knew you were the one because every day you guide me towards being a better man. My vow to you is that I will spend the rest of my life making sure I can make you a better woman and live up to being the man you bring out in me.
Oh, man.
So now, it is custom to exchange rings as a symbol of love and remembrance of the vows you have just made. As the rings have no end, so your love should have no end. These rings will be a daily reminder of your love and promises you have just made to each other. This is for you. That's for you. Okay?
How do you know I know?
Justin, you'll repeat after me, and you'll answer this first question, and I do. Okay? Repeat after me. Joya,
Joya,
do you receive this ring in honor of these vows?
do you receive this ring in honor of these vows?
I give this ring to you
I give this ring to you
as a symbol of my love and devotion.
as a symbol of my love and devotion.
Place a ring there.
It's like the glass shoe with umbrella.
Joy, same thing, and then that's what I do. Justin, do you receive this ring in honor of these vows?
Justin, do you receive these
This ring.
this ring in honor of these vows?
Yes, I do.
I give this ring to you
I give this ring to you
as a symbol of my love and devotion.
as a symbol of my love and devotion.
What I'm doing it slow.
Oh, sorry.
One more time, one more time, one more time.
That's what she said.
There's no taking it back.
Oh, you take it. It was important because I wanted the pictures for myself. Yeah, we can do it.
Okay.
But not
All right, all right. Now, just enjoy it. You have come here today and publicly declared your desire to become husband and wife and to live together in marriage. You have made special promises of love and devotion to each other, symbolized by the taking of vows and the giving and receiving of rings. Therefore, by the authority vested in me as a minister in the Universal Life Church and the City of New York, I pronounce you husband and wife. You may be seated.